Thank you very much. Tukiendelea katika KDM, of course I'm very happy and I'm very excited every time I come here kwa mitambo na ninakuambia kuhusu investment, because the time to invest is now. Na watu wengi sana hii mambo ya kuinvest walikuwa wameogopa hapo nyuma kidogo kwa sababu ya kunyang'anywa. That is why I'm trying to bring the light hapa diaspora, ndio at least kila mtu apate nafasi ya kuwekeza kitu. And I'm happy because today I have one of the managers from Optiven ambaye anaitwa Bwana Muteti. Is my good friend. I've known him since I think I came to America. He has been working with Optiven for all that time. Na Bwana Muteti, karibu sana. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm good, Jeremy. I'm good. Right here in Seattle, we thank God. It's a bright day, and it has been awesome, being here in the United States, crisscrossing various states, delivering title deeds to our esteemed Kenyan people. Yes, Jeremy.
Thank you very much. Well, I thank God at least to America, na ndio nimeambia watu have seen you here for quite some time now. Na every year you come over here. In fact, I didn't know how many times you come to America to bring the titles. But well, we are very proud of Optiven kwa sababu ya kusema na kutenda. Now, why are you here now? By the way, why are you in Seattle? Let me ask that question because last time nilikuwa na California.
Thank you, Jeremy, and also I'd like to thank our viewers, our listeners, from wherever they are tuning in across the U.S. Yes, I remember last week, but we were together in California, in the Bay Area. We were issuing title deeds to our customers there. So I was there for more or less 2 weeks. And then last week, we came here in Seattle. We had a big dinner last Saturday. The 15th October, last Saturday, we had a big dinner here in Seattle, in Comfort Inn, here in Federal Way, and it was packed. It was a full house. People came. People drove from Tacoma. They came from Lakewood. They came from Kent. They came from Haban. They came from Taquila. They came to pick their title deeds, and quite a number of people invested. Because remember here in August, but due to public demand, when we left Seattle, they said, "Hey, where is Optiven?" And the people were calling. They were right here in the hotel. So we said, "Why can't we come again?" Because our Kenyan people here in Seattle, they are investing left, right, and center because they are saying once they get a credible company, a credible partner, all they need is a credible partner with wonderful properties in Kenya. They have no problem, and the beauty is that they have found Optiven to be a credible company. That is why someone can invest right here in the US, can invest in Seattle and get the title deed right in their project, whether it is here in Seattle, whether it is California, whether it is in the East Coast, whether it is in the Midwest, whether it is in the West Coast, they get their title deed from their nearest city. So that is why we are here, Jeremy, and we thank God for his favor because people are really calling me to ask me where I am and what we have, Jeremy.
Thank you very much. Nashukuru sana Bwana Muteti. Na watu wa Seattle, najua watu wanafanya kazi sana huko upande wa Seattle. So now, what is nimeandika hapa Great Oasis Gardens Nanyuki. Personally, I've been to that land in Nanyuki. I don't know whether you are still selling that place ama mshamaliza ama mko namna gani?
Yes, thank you, Jeremy. We still have a few plots remaining. They are not very many though. We have 8. We have acres. We have quarters. We have half acres, and it is good that even you, Jeremy, personally, you have been in this project. Not once, not twice. You have been there. You did a video there with my boss, Mr. George Washuri. And by the way, I want to bring people of the US greetings from none other than Mr. George Washuri. His heart is very close to diasporians because he really wants you to benefit and own a piece of Kenya. Yeah, so this project, we have it in Nanyuki, the Great Oasis Gardens, and maybe our viewers and listeners may ask, why invest in Nanyuki? Well, it is because Nanyuki is a beautiful city. We have got an upcoming tarmac because our property touches the Nanyuki Rumuruti road that has been earmarked for tarmacking. Actually, as we speak, the contractor is on the ground, and the national government set aside 3.3 billion Kenya shillings, and the contractor is on the ground. Our property touches this road, so it's one of the most prime property, and that is why, you know, people are flocking there, left, right, and center in Kenya. Diasporians, they have really invested in this project because it is a prime place. Its proximity to Nanyuki makes it prime because it's barely 10 minutes drive from Nanyuki town, from Cedar Mall to be precise. It's 10 minutes drive, you know, 8 minutes drive from Nanyuki Referral Hospital, and 7 minutes drive from the British Army camp, and the property is right opposite the Alpajeta Conservancy, and you know, in the Alpajeta we have the Mount Kenya Wildlife Estate. So when you are at our project, you just throw a stone across the road, it falls on the Mount Kenya Holiday Homes. And of course, you know, in Mount Kenya Holiday Homes, they are charging $300 per night. So that makes it so prime, because many a times you find that even their property is fully booked. So that makes this property prime. And you know, in marketing we say location is everything. Location, and that is why this property is prime. And even the price is introductory. It is the introductory price, and people are saying this is the high time to create wealth. This is the high time, you know, to build holiday homes. Even if they charge let's say $250 per night at our project Optiven, you find that, and we say, like, let's say 20 days in a month, it is occupied. We are talking of $5,000 because the quotation actually is in terms of dollars. We are talking of $5,000 per month. If you construct 2 units, we are talking of $10,000 per month, and that is why people are really investing in this property. Nevertheless, also it's good to mention that the weather is very good in Nanyuki. It is the equatorial weather, and we know equatorial weather is associated with long life and happiness, and that is why when you come to Nanyuki, you don't see gloomy faces. You see happy people, because equatorial weather is associated with happiness. It's also associated with long life. People around here live very long because that is the effect of equatorial weather, and that is why people are really buying properties here, even to do holiday homes, to do retirement homes, because they are saying this is the place to be, and it's now becoming a tourist destination. We say when you invest in Nanyuki, you wake up every morning like a tourist, because Mount Kenya iko hapa. Unaiona, can peaks, the Lenana Peak, the Batian Peak, the Nelion Peak in the morning, and that makes it prime. And that is why hata wazungu wamejaa huko, because they really love this project. And we have a properties remaining here. We are saying bigger is better. You can get an eighth of an acre, you can get a quarter of an acre, you can get half acre, you can get 1 acre, 5 acres. There's a guy from Dallas, Texas. He bought 20 acres because he wants to build a massive hospital here, and that is why, you know, people love this project, Jeremy and our viewers.
Wow, thank you very much. Ambao wametembea upande wa Nanyuki, they can be witness of that, and definitely we'll keep singing this song until it gets their ears. And I say this is the best time to do that investment. I cannot explain it better than Muteti has done. So if you have an opportunity, you are in Kenya or you have a friend, I think they have a very good way of taking people to the land itself. Wende venye wamefanya. Actually nilipenda sana kuona venye umetengeneza majia huko. Kwanza hii shambani umeweka mpaka maji. That's another good thing. It's actually opposite to the munaitangaje hiyo hotel iko next. Munaitangaje? Alpajeta ama inaitwa namna gani?
tunaita Mount Kenya Wildlife Estate. It's rightly opposite there. It is a stone's throw, and that is why it is prime. People will build Airbnb homes, they will build holiday homes, they will build gas stations because it will be touching the tarmac, and people are really excited about this wonderful project.
So umetuambia bei, tuanzie ile dogo sana ya 50 by 100. Cause tunasikiwa na watu wako diaspora tofauti. Kuna wale wako Saudi Arabia, kuna wale wako Italy, kuna wale wako Canada, kuna wale wako America. Tuanze hapo chini sasa. Ya 50 by 100 unauzaje?
Thank you, Jeremy, and our viewers. A 50 by 100, that's a north of an acre. It's going for 349,000 Kenya shillings. 349,000 Kenya shillings. And we have also a payment plan for 1 year, Jeremy.
So hiyo ya 50 by 100 mnaiuza 349,000. Hizo wanafikia hata hazijafika $3,000. Saa hizi dola iko juu sana.
Correct. And that is why, you know, even guys here in America, they are taking advantage. They are taking advantage of the dollar against the shilling. Because you know, they are really you know, happy about it, and that is why they are saying we are not going to waste any more time, because you know, you never know, the dollar may shrink back, so they are taking advantage of that and acquiring these properties, Jeremy.
So from 50 by 100 tunaenda 100 by 100. 100 by 100 unauzaje?
Thank you, Jeremy. That one is going for 680. 680. So that one is a quarter. And a quarter is big enough. And people are happy that we are saying bigger is better. So that is 680, Jeremy.
Aya, eka sasa, mtu akitaka eka kama mwenye umesema wa Texas anajenga hospitali amechukua eka 10.
Tukitoka quarter tunaenda half acre. Half acre is going for 1.3. That is half acre, and we have a payment plan for cash. We have a payment plan for 3 months. We have a payment plan for 6 months. We have a payment plan for 1 year. And then from half acre we go to 1 acre. 1 acre is going for 2.5. 2.5. And if the acre is touching the road, if it's touching the earmarked road, it's going for 3M. And people are really excited about it, Jeremy.
Aya, asante sana. So kama mtu anataka kupata kimoja cha hicho, now that you are in US, anaweza kucontact namna gani? Namba yako nimeweka pale, sijui amba ndio ile. Hebu tuambie your number if somebody wants either 50 by 100, quarter of an acre, half an acre, eka 10.
Wow, thank you, Jeremy. My number, I'm right here in the US. Specifically, I'm in Seattle. My number is 209. My US number is 209-542-6560. I repeat again, my US number is 209-542-6560. And next week I will be in Portland, Oregon. This coming weekend, the 22nd and 23rd, I'll be still here in Seattle due to public demand. People in Seattle said, you must take 2 weeks here. So this weekend, 22nd, 23rd, I'm still here in Seattle, Washington. But come 29th of October, I will be in Portland, Oregon. We will have a big dinner at the Ayat Place Airport. That is on 29th. Then on 5th of November, I'll be in Atlanta, Georgia. We'll have a big dinner at African Soul Food, Marietta. People call that place Kwakaro. It is a Kenyan restaurant. That will be on 5th November. Then from 10th November or the 15th, I will be in Rockville, Maryland, and people will come from Washington, D.C., they will come from Virginia, they'll come from nearby states like Delaware to collect their title deeds and to invest in our projects, Jeremy.
Wow, thank you very very much. Well, kuna labda watu hawataki na nyuki. Kuna kitu ambacho umebaki mahali kwingine unaweza sema, mtu anasema sasa hizi nataka plot ya kujenga mahali Nairobi, mahali kwa town. Kuna kitu uko nayo. Unajua kuna watu hawataki na nyuki. Mtu anataka tu Nairobi. Kuna kitu umeleta within mahali town.
Yes, hiyo ni kweli. Thank you, Jeremy. And our viewers, wherever they are tuning in across the US, across the world, I know you have many followers in Europe, you have many followers in Qatar, many followers in Australia, from all over. Yes, other than the great oasis Nanyuki, where people are really investing, we have another project closer to Nairobi. We say that this project is within Nairobi metropolis, and this project is called Success Gardens. Success Gardens is along Gatanga Road, and Gatanga Road is very close to Thika. From the Thika Superhighway is more or less 7 minutes drive, depending on how you drive. Personally, I take 7 minutes from the Thika Superhighway. Well, the moment you are driving from Nairobi, as you approach the Blue Post Hotel, before the Blue Post Hotel flyover, there is a diversion on your left. That is the Gatanga Road. So from there, you drive for 7 minutes. It's a property that is touching. We say the property is kissing the tarmac. The Gatanga Road tarmac is touching the tarmac. So it's called Success Gardens, and it's a good project. And in the neighborhood, we have as I've mentioned, the Blue Post Hotel, we have the Thika Golf Club, we have international schools in the vicinity, international schools like Breban School, like Imani School, and even some of the neighbors there, their kids go to Juja Preparatory School. So we have international schools around. We have hospitals, we have the Mata Hospital, we have the Karen Hospital right there in Thika Town, and it's more or less 10 minutes drive from Thika Town, and it's a great project, Jeremy and our viewers. Success Garden is a great project. It's a green project. Is one of the projects we at Optiven. We are saying they are green project. It's a four-star project, because it's a project we are having water on site. We have already done the roads, Maram roads. We have done the tree planting. We have started installation of the street solar lighting. You know, we have done a nice gate. We are calling it Success Gate. We have home designs, and people have started construction, very beautiful houses there. We have got a great in this project.
Aya, naona Muteti, naona ni kama umekwama kidogo, but as you can see, yeah, naona ulikuwa umekwama kidogo, but of course you have explained very well hiyo project ya Gatanga Road, na mimi pia huko nishaenda. Kuna my friends kutoka upande wa Baltimore na huko Maryland washanunua hiyo project, and it's ready to build. Hiyo iko kwa barabara, iko kwa rami. So thank you very much Muteti, and of course the number for Muteti, if you want Gatanga Road, if you want Kitengera, if you want Kiambu, if you want if you want Machakos, they have awesome projects in Kenya, and that is why I brought Muteti here. Just for you to know that he is in America, he's moving around. Watu wa Oregon huko kwa Pastor Isaac, akina Betty Kish wako huko upande wa Oregon, na watu wengi wote anakuja huko. Watu wa Seattle, he just said he's coming back again there. So just invest, ndio usiseme huku invest. That is why God made you to hear this. Ndio ujue, usikuje useme siku wanajua kuna watu waaminifu. They are here, and that is why I'm here to tell you that they are delivering. Watu wa Atlanta huko kwa kina Naomi Karanja, Muteti is coming. Bishop Gigi, Muteti is coming to Atlanta, and of course thank you for your support. Muteti, God bless you. Sijui uko na parting shot gani? I want to give you this opportunity for parting shot, ndio utumalizie.
Wow. Thank you, Jeremy. I want to thank you very much for hosting me. I want to thank our viewers from wherever they are tuning in. We want to tell them that this is the high time to invest, and Optiven is your best bet. Optiven is your best bet. Optiven means optimizing ventures. We have supported diasporians to invest in Kenya. We have come with title deeds. It is only at Optiven and a manager takes a plane from Kenya. It's not cheap, from Kenya, and stays here for almost 2 months to issue title deeds. So this is the high time to invest, to create generational wealth. Our properties are very good. By the way, we say that we don't sell plots, we sell lifestyle. Because where can you buy a plot and there is water right on your plot? We have street solar lighting right on your plot. We have a caretaker right on your plot. We have tree planting right on your plot. Everything you need is there. And then we have provision of house designs. It's only at Optiven whereby you can get a search. And we have a payment plan, for 1 year. That way, in spite of the bills you may have, you can still invest, because we normally say that there's no time you will say that now I'm ready to invest, because bills will always be there. You only sacrifice a little. You put something aside, you invest here, you invest there. But the moment you commit, something happens. Like now, for example, we have an offer for the viewers. We are saying, instead of doing a one-off payment, you only need to invest with $500. You start with $500, then we give you a month to raise the deposit. And once we give you a month to raise the deposit, now you can choose to pay either cash. You can choose to pay whether in 3 months, whether in 6 months, whether in 1 year. So it's only at Optiven you can be able to invest and be happy and sleep in peace that your property is safe. So feel free to reach me at 209 Jeremy.
Thank you very, very much Muteti. Nashukuru sana for your availability. God bless you. Na pia kwa CEO wa Optiven Bwana Washoli, we are very happy. Thank you very much. Watu wa invest sasa, watu wapate mali, wapate God success garden. Muko kote nimesema. God bless you Muteti, and have a lovely day, and I'll keep bringing you here until urudi Kenya. Sawa. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jeremy, and our viewers.
Thank you. God bless you. God bless you Bwana Muteti, na nyinyi nyote mnaotazama, just take the advantage of this moment.